Hi, families. This is Miss Merrick, and I'd like to today talk to you a little bit about empathy. What is empathy? Well, let's go ahead and watch this video of students sharing their perspective of what empathy means to them.
Empathy.
EMPATHI.
EMPITH. Oh, why?
I have no idea how you spell that.
Empathy is like what you feel, like how you feel about somebody.
For me, the word empathy means
And you put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
Like if a person's having a problem, you can help them because you know how they're feeling.
My friend, she was having some conflicts, and I was trying to see her point of view. Like, maybe I have gone through it, or I know how it feels, or not. I just try to get into their shoes the best way I can.
I knew someone that they used to tell her that she was like a tomboy. Almost nobody was her friend. If I was in her shoe, I would have felt the same as her. I would have been sad. So then I started being her friend. I started eating lunch with her and playing around.
My friend's brother died. My friend Angel and I, what we did was that we made a banner and we made everyone in the class sign it. It made me proud because I know that I could help someone feel better. It's important to have somebody to look out for you.
When I first came to this country, I didn't know no English. I knew only Spanish. These girls, they sat next to me, and then they started being my friends.
I could tell how someone's feeling because in their faces, like I could see if they're sad or mad.
I mostly look at their eyes.
I already know when they're shy and nervous. They just sit in a corner and don't play with nobody or speak.
If somebody's struggling with something, you want them to keep on moving forward. You don't want them to stay in the same place.
I will sit next to him and say, why are you sad? And if they say yes, I will help him out and make him feel happy.
If everybody can understand everybody else's feelings, everybody will be friends. Everybody in the school will be friends.
Empathy. EMPATHY.
EMPATHY.
Oh, EMPATHY. There you go.
Now I will share with you a couple quotes that really paint a picture of what empathy is. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. So the way I interpret this quote is empathy gives you the chance to put yourself in someone else's shoes to understand them better and understand their feelings. Empathy is simply listening, holding space, withholding judgment, emotionally connecting, and communicating that incredibly healing message of you're not alone. Empathy, to me, is a way to connect with others and to be able to relate to one another and understand each other's pain and joy and any feelings that they may have. Empathy helps you imagine what it's like to stand in someone else's shoes, just as I mentioned before. Being empathetic strengthens the community. It is important to take someone else's emotions and experiences into consideration. And empathy deepens relationships with your family and friends. So by being more empathetic for others, you will have a stronger relationship with your family and friends. Now I'm going to show you a video, and I want you to ask yourself the following question. How is empathy shown in this video?
Hey guys, look, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, her hair's on fire. Better call 911. To lose her. Oh, there she goes again. Better watch out for the big bad wolf. Hands up.
now that you've had a chance to watch the video, I want you to ask yourself again, how is empathy shown in this video? How did the student feel at the beginning of the video? And how did his feelings change at the end? How did the older student show empathy for the younger student? Okay, so now here are some ways that you can build empathy. The first way to build empathy is to listen to someone rather than trying to talk to them. Oftentimes we're in a hurry to get our words out and share what we want to share without really listening to the other person. But when you listen actively to someone else, you're really getting to understand them a little bit better. A way to build empathy is to ask someone how he or she is feeling if you think there is something wrong. And a way to really know if something is wrong is first looking at their body language and their facial expressions, and then asking. By asking someone how he or she is feeling, you're giving them the space to share their thoughts and feelings, and you're building your own empathy. Another way to build empathy is to learn about people from different backgrounds and cultures. Empathy is to show concern and care for others and pay attention to the needs of others. Another way to build empathy is to get to know someone better instead of judging them. So instead of making a snap judgment by looking at how they act or what they look like, if you really get to know that person, then you can understand a little bit more about them without judging them. And you can do this by getting to know your classmates or your friends or your family, and by asking questions and working with students that you don't normally work with. Another way to build empathy is to show a random act of kindness for another person. And this can be done by simply giving a compliment to someone, asking someone if they need help, playing with a new friend. These are all ways that you can show random acts of kindness. And finally, a great way to build empathy is to work and get involved with a charity. Maybe there's something you're very interested in doing to help other people or animals or a special cause. And by getting involved with that charity, you'll understand the needs of others, and that will help build empathy as well. This concludes the video. I want you to turn and talk with your family or friends and discuss the ways that you show empathy and what you would like to do to further build your empathy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.